Start.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is me from Lexicon Institute of Hotel Management.
And I am Aryan Murugan from Lexicon Action. And today we are going to be making homemade spinach ricotta ravioli with tangy cheesy sauce. And let us know about the history before we start about our dish today, which was originally originated from Italy and was popular uh, from 19th to 20th century, and also people still like it from today.
So, ravioli is divided into three parts: dough, filling, and sauce. So, for the making preparation of dough, we have the ingredients: refined flour, sesame seeds, rava, salt, pepper. For the filling, we have ricotta cheese, nutmeg powder, parmesan cheese, blanched spinach. For making the sauce, we have chopped blanched tomatoes, tomato purees, olive oils, thymes, Amul processed cheese, garlic, celeries, onions, and carrots, and bell peppers and basils. So first of all, we will start with the preparation of a dough.
Which will be prepared by me. So let's begin. So first we'll add some refined flour. Then we'll add semolina seeds, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. We'll add some water. Now we'll add some olive oil. Now we'll start mixing.
So by the time he is making the dough, let us start with the sauce. For sauce, we use some olive oils. Some olive oil. Some chopped garlic. We will saute the garlic into olive oil. Then we will add some thyme. And then we will saute it more. After sauteing thyme, we will add some celery. And now we will add some chopped onions. And again saute the onions.
So as you can see, we have prepared our dough. Dupla chapter lady.
We will saute it well. And then we will add some carrots, chopped carrots. And then we will add blanched chopped tomatoes. Then we will add tomato puree. Now we will add some basils. Now we will pour some water.
Viewers, we are making ravioli pasta. So basically it's homemade ravioli pasta. We are doing an eggless pasta with refined flour and semolina. So the dish name is homemade spinach ricotta ravioli with cheesy tangy sauce. So that's what we are making. We already have made our pasta dough, which is in refrigerator and setting for some time. Meat here is doing our pasta sauce, who is getting ready, and I have Aryan here side by side, who is now ready to make our spinach stuffing. So Aryan, let us start with the spinach stuffing. For stuffing, we have spinach. Take a half of the spinach. So you squeeze out the water and you finely chop the spinach. Okay, you can start chopping the spinach now. do a very fine chop of it. So we need a very fine chop of our spinach. If you want, you can also make a blending paste out of it, but ensure that there is a very less amount of water in it. Do a little more. I think that is fine enough, Aryan, now. So you can take out the entire spinach in a mixing bowl. So in the meantime, you can see our sauce is getting ready. So we need to cook our sauce for 10 to 15 minutes. So it will get properly cooked and it will absorb the flavors. Now to complete our filling for ravioli pasta, in chopped spinach we'll be adding ricotta, so ricotta is very soft and fresh type of a cheese. अगर आपको घर पे रिकोटा बनाना है तो इट्स वेरी सिंपल टेक्निक. यू गेट सम पनीर, उसको आप क्रम्बल करो अच्छे से और थोड़ा सा सॉल्ट डाल के 10 मिनट रखो. इट टेस्ट क्वाइट रिजेंबल्स टू रिकोटा. इट्स नॉट एक्चुअली रिकोटा, बट अगर आपके पास ऑप्शन नहीं है, आपको रिकोटा नहीं मिल रहा है या आपको महंगा लग रहा है, यू कैन डू वन दिस. यू कैन यूज पनीर विथ सम सॉल्ट, कीप इट फॉर सम टाइम. इट टेस्ट क्वाइट क्लोज टू रिकोटा. दैट्स हाउ वी कैन यूज इट. सो हमने अभी रिकोटा डाला है, देन वील हैव टू ऐड सम नटमेग. Spinach and nutmeg goes very well, so we'll have to add nutmeg powder, थोड़ा सा salt and pepper, and थोड़ा सा parmesan cheese. Mix it properly with a spoon. So you mix it very properly. Yes, once it is properly mixed, what we will do is for our putting up into a stuffing, we'll put that into a piping bag and keep it aside. So Aryan will do that for us, and in the meantime, now you can see our sauce. What meat was preparing is now almost cooked. So we'll do a puree of it. For pureeing, you can use a blender, you can use a mixer, however you like it. You can use that. So meat will make a puree for us. A little hot. Be careful. as you can see, our sauce is now blended, which we'll again use to prepare it further. यहाँ पे लेके आ जाओ. तो अभी सॉस को हम लोग फाइनल करने के लिए हमारा प्यूरे है उसको और थोड़ा सा कुक करेंगे. उसके लिए विल स्टार्ट अगेन विद सम लिटिल ऑलिव ऑयल. उसके बाद थोड़ा सा गार्लिक. सौते करो अच्छे से उसको. Bell pepper.
Then we will do bell pepper.
जब तक हमारा पास्ता सॉस बन रहा है, लेट अस स्टार्ट डूइंग हमारा पास्ता शीट्स. रावियोली पास्ता बनाने के लिए जो हमने डो बना के रखा था उसको हमने अच्छे से फ्लावर लगाया है और अभी हम उसको पास्ता शीटर में उसको रोल करेंगे, शीट करेंगे. सो विल डू अ रोलिंग ऑफ इट. अगर आपके घर में पास्ता शीटर नहीं है तो आप बेलन से भी कर सकते हो, बट उसको इतना फाइननेस नहीं आएगा जो पास्ता शीट से आता है. तो स्टार्टिंग में आपको उसको थोड़ा सा फ्लावर लगा के एक दो बार अच्छे से रोल करना होता है. So that you get a plain surface. जैसे ही अपना स्मूथनेस आ जाएगा, हमको थिकनेस थोड़ा कम करते करते जाना है. तो उसका यहाँ पे अटैचमेंट होता है, आप अटैचमेंट से थिकनेस कम करो. एक टाइम पे एक ही लेवल कम करना है, नहीं तो आपका पास्ता का डो जो है वो फट जाता है. आपको इसको अच्छे से मैदा लगाना है. Now as you can see our pasta sheets are getting stretched, so वो पतला होता जाएगा. आपको उसको खींचना नहीं है, आराम से फ्लो होना चाहिए. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपका पास्ता शीट बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा हो रहा है तो आप उसको हाफ करके हाफ साइड में रख सकते हो. डस्टिंग करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, नहीं तो आपका पास्ता शीट चिपक भी सकता है. So there is possibility to get it stuck inside your pasta machine. Now we are at a final thickness of it. Now you can see it is very thin. So this is how your pasta will look alike. अभी दूसरा वाला जो शीट है वो करके रख देते हैं, या फिर हम उसको बाद में भी कर सकते हैं फ्रेश रखने के लिए. Now as you can see our sauce is also happening, so we'll add a little more water to cook it. Has got a very nice color. Now we'll add some cheese. So we'll add some cheese now. To make it more cheesy. हम लोग हमारे पास्ता शीट थोड़ा सा दूध से ब्रश करेंगे. अगर आप अंडे वाला पास्ता डो बना रहे हो, if you're using an egg into it, you can give an egg wash. Since we are using eggless products, we'll be using milk as a milk wash. Now milk wash is required to ensure your dough sheets are sticking properly. And now what we'll do is we'll put our prepared stuffing जो हमने स्पिनच का बनाया था, और अभी जो हमारा दूसरा शीट है हम उसको प्रेस करेंगे अच्छे से. नाउ जैसे ही अपना रोलिंग पूरा हो जाता है, हमको इसको इसके ऊपर रख देना है. And we'll have to ensure that you are pressing the edges properly. आप इसको अच्छे से प्रेस करो. Once it is done, with the help of the cutter, just have to cut the raviolis. Hola. You can use any shape, any design that you want. ये जो हमने डो भी वापस से निकाला, इसको आप वापस से गोला बना के वापस से रोल करके कर सकते हो। और ये जो हमारे छोटे छोटे टाइनी रावियोली शीट्स रावियोलीज रेडी है, उसको आप आराम से निकाल के अभी हमको इसको ब्लांच करना है। आपका जितना डो पतला रहेगा उतना पास्ता टेस्ट करने में अच्छा रहेगा, उतना ही वो ऑथेंटिक लगेगा। तो हम अभी आर्यन विल हेल्प अस टू टेक आउट दिस रावियोलीज इन अ प्लेट and we'll blanch them. So Aryan, if you can just help us.
Yes, sir.
If you need the scraper, you can use scraper. अभी सॉस को फिनिश करने के लिए वी आर जस्ट एडिंग सॉल्ट एंड पेपर। पास्ता ब्लांच करने के लिए हमने ऑलरेडी पानी रखा था। वी ऑलरेडी हैव केप्ट द वाटर फॉर बॉइलिंग। सो पास्ता, फ्रेश पास्ता बॉइलिंग, इट रिक्वायर्स 2 minutes maximum. It does not require a lot of time because our spinach is already cooked. Your pasta is very thin, so it does not require a lot of time. It will get cooked. Now, as you can see, our sauce is ready. It has a very good color, and I'm sure you all will feel the smell of it. It has all herbs and seasoning and cheese, so it's definitely going to taste a better one. So let us try. Now the gas is switched off. Our sauce is ready. Our pasta is almost ready. Now to blanch our pasta, we need to add a little bit of salt and oil. So थोड़ा सा salt, yes, correct, and a little bit of olive oil. Great. Plus add pasta. So we'll cook our pasta for a couple of minutes, and then we'll straight away put that into a sauce. So as you can see, our pasta is getting cooked. We don't want water to boil a lot because it can harm your pasta, it can break your pasta. Since your pasta is very delicate and very soft, you don't want it to be damaged. So on a moderate simmering temperature, we'll cook our pasta for a couple of minutes. As I said earlier, it does not require a lot of cooking because your pasta sheets are very thin and simultaneously your spinach stuffing is already cooked. So that will give us a lot of chance of not cooking it a lot. And as it is, if you're aware, Italian al dente is a very famous concept which the actual Italian people does not like pasta to be overcooked. So we'll slightly cook for it couple of minutes and then we are done. अगर किसी को कोई सवाल है, if you have any questions, please let us know. We will be very happy to answer them. Hope you all are enjoying our dish and liking our video. So your pasta is now almost cooked. We'll just take it out. Slowly, we don't want to be damaged. So we'll start plating now. So with the help of the spoon, you can put your pasta into a plate, freshly made, very soft and delicate pasta. So we'll arrange the pasta in a plate and then we'll pour sauce over it. So we'll garnish that. We'll garnish that with some olive oil, some grated parmesan, and finally a refreshing fresh basil. That's it. So this is our homemade spinach ricotta ravioli with cheesy tangy sauce. Hope you all have liked it.
And thank you for watching us today.
Thank you for watching the live video of Amul. So this is me and my friend Aryan signing off with that. Thank you.
Thank you.